Gabbie Hanna backs down after Trisha Paytas gets lawyers involved. Please do not send any hate to Trisha Paytas, Gabi Demartino, Gabbie Hanna, or anyone else involved in this story. This video is simply meant to report on the news and give some insight on the situation. Also, this is the first part of a two-part series on the situation. Jessie Smiles gets involved in the next part and has a lot to add to Trisha's experience. Please wait until the end of the series before forming your opinion on what happened. In early November, Trisha was invited to be a guest on Gabi Demartino's series Blood Queens. Gabi D is friends with both Trisha and Gabbie Hanna. After Trisha left, Gabbie Hanna texted Gabi D saying, "OMG, did my name ever come up with Trisha? You have to tell me, LMAO. She talks so much about me." Gabi D told her, "All she said was you didn't like her." Gabi D asked Gabi not to mention it to Trisha, but Gabi texted her anyway. Trisha got upset that Gabi said she talks so much about me and made a YouTube video addressing the drama. Trisha denied talking badly of Gabi and argued she only tells people she doesn't trust Gabi after an incident in 2017. In 2017, Gabi told Trisha's love interest at the time, Jason Nash, that Trisha may have herpes. Trisha ignored Gabi's messages from that moment on. Eventually, Trisha told Gabi why she was ignoring her. "You told someone I had herpes. That is the reason I don't respond. I don't have herpes. If I did, I'd be an open book about it. And if I did, it's also no one's business but mine and my partners." Fast forward to November 2019, Trisha snapped because Gabi was still questioning why Trisha doesn't associate with her.
"Gabbie Hanna, this is why I don't mess with you, because I don't trust you. I don't have herpes." You're lying about someone you don't even know! We don't even know each other!
Later, Gabi shared her DMs with Trisha to justify her actions. "I didn't tell him you had herpes. I told him a very close person to you told me you did. I told him to make sure he's safe, which is what a good friend would do. Maybe examine who you're trusting your secrets with. I'm sorry if you were hurt by it, but I really didn't do anything wrong in my opinion. I would 100,000% expect friends to bring it to my attention too." Gabi also made a poll asking her fans if what she told Jason was wrong. She made another poll asking her fans if what she told Jason was responsible. Gabi said she's a kind person.
I usually try to keep this pretty private. It's just I'm at a place in my life where I'm so happy. I have great people in my life. Everything's great. And I'm so secure in myself and who I am at this point that I'm so done with. And I'm so sick of the I hear that I've said or done coming back to me, and just hearing the things that people make up. Sorry for snapping, y'all. At the end of the day, this is what I'm sick of. I am somebody who, not to toot my own horn, but beep the beep. I am so kind to people in my life, and that's always been who I've been. And I'm just done. This one pushed me over the edge because it was just I could not be kinder to this person.
Gabi continued to defend herself and said, "I stand by what I did. I said I'm sorry if it hurt you, but if a friend of mine knew someone I was sleeping with had an STD, I would expect them to warn me about it. If you don't have an STD, great. That's why I told him to have a conversation with you. And hey, if anyone hears my man has an STD, please hit me up and let me know." On November 10th, Gabi D posted an apology on Twitter. She explained she lied to Gabbie Hanna. The only thing that was said from Trisha was that she thinks Gabi doesn't like her. "I thought if I said this lie, that Gabi wouldn't be upset." She ended the letter by wishing the drama could end. "I hope everything can be fixed somehow, and I really do believe I am the bad guy, but it was truly unintentional. I'm super uncomfortable, but really want to try to fix what I started." Trisha quote tweeted her apology and said, "You talked plenty of on two of your former YouTube friends. I told you something in private, and you told Gabi something completely different. I don't know you, so it was my mistake to tell you anything personal." Sometime later, Gabi tweeted and deleted about Trisha allegedly manipulating Gabi D. "Over the last day, multiple people have reached out to me about being terrified of her. This is why. She told her if she doesn't make a post, she's to expose all of her secrets. She's living in fear and being blackmailed into defending Trisha. She does not deserve this. She is such a gentle, beautiful, generous, loving soul. My beautiful, amazing, sweet friend Gabi Demartino just called me sobbing because Trish threatened her to make a post. She's terrified and broken. This is crossing a line. Gabi does not deserve this. On November 11th, Gabi D blocked Trisha on social media. She said Trisha was looking for drama and may have plotted the whole scenario. Gabi D shared DMs of Trisha threatening to expose her. Trisha wrote, "You talk on this person and that person. Should I tell them? Should I text her? Maybe make a video? Not trying to start, just gonna blast you, that's all." Gabi D claims Trisha manipulated her into tweeting her apology. She knew I would do anything to get her to still like me. Attached was a DM from Trisha talking badly of Gabbie Hanna. Gabi is an evil human being. Multiple people have horror stories about her, aside from me. I don't associate with anyone who trusts her or thinks she's a good person for my own mental well-being. Trisha defended herself in several tweets, claiming Gabi was scaring her and damaging her reputation. Trisha also agreed with a fan that Gabi D and Gabbie Hanna may have orchestrated the entire thing. Shortly after, Trisha announced she was planning on filing a restraining order against Gabi. She shared an email she wrote to her lawyers. "Gabbie Hanna has been me for the past few years on social media. I made a video about this as I'm genuinely scared for my safety. Please, can you communicate with her or her lawyer? I can't deal with this. I need a restraining order ASAP or some sort of protection from someone slandering my name." Then, Trisha shared DMs with Gabi D to prove she didn't blackmail her. Gabi D said, "If you want me to make a video, call me in a little." Trisha responded, "I'm not asking you to do anything. Just forget it. You think you did nothing wrong, just like Gabi." Later, Gabi D shared a lengthy letter explaining her side of the story. She said Trisha did speak badly about Gabi, but she lied about it to keep peace between the two. She said she apologized to Trisha, but Trisha threatened to expose her. She said this controversy was not set up by her or Gabbie Hanna. Gabbie Hanna shared a DM between her and Trisha to prove she wasn't harassing Trisha. Gabi said she gave her a goodbye as soon as Trisha said to leave her alone. However, Trisha shared multiple DMs of Gabi not leaving her alone. Trisha also shared a DM of Gabi manipulating Gabi D. Gabi said to Gabi D, "Listen, I'm sorry she's mad at you, but I legit texted you and asked you for this reason. You could have said no, and had you said no, I would have not said anything at all. But you said yes, so why are you mad at me right now?" Trisha commented on the DM and said, "Gabbie Hanna is so delusional. She thinks Gabi D said yes when she clearly said no. Like, what?" Trisha shared the DM of Gabi D telling Gabbie Hanna not to text Trisha. A couple days later, Gabi deleted her previous tweets about Trisha blackmailing Gabi D. She explained, "Deleting everything and moving on. I found myself in a situation of being someone's drama of the week, and it's exhausting and a waste of time. Back to hanging with my friends and making music and..." On November 17th, Trisha explained in a YouTube video that she apologized to Gabi D.
I personally sent an apology because she had apologized to me and I didn't accept it. And I felt really bad, I think because I was on such the defensive and I felt kind of like hurt and betrayed by the whole thing. And then I realized that she was being genuine, and I know genuine people, and I spent a week with her and I don't think her intentions were bad at all.
Trisha expressed how she felt about the drama.
I feel like this whole situation was manipulated in a very, very bad, wrong way, and I didn't ask for it, and she didn't ask for it, but here we are.
As all this drama was unfolding, Deanna, a former fan of Gabi, tweeted, "I think a lot of people forget or don't know that Gabbie Hanna chose a who admitted and signed a confession to the cops over her then best friend who was the victim. And she didn't just do it privately, but publicly. That's always bothered me. Many people admitted they were unaware of the incident. So what exactly happened? Find out in part 2 of this series. In the next part, Gabbie Hanna responds to Deanna, Jessie Smiles speaks up, and many others expose Gabi. Again, please wait until the end of the series before forming your opinion on the situation. Before we go, I have an announcement to make. We are now on Patreon. The Spill team has been reporting on stories for a long time, and we want to offer more. Some topics are hard to report on YouTube because of their strict advertising rules. With enough support on Patreon, we can report on heavier topics while still being able to support the creators behind Spill. Here are the 5 tiers we're offering. At $2 a month, get access to weekly Patreon posts from the Spill team. We'll share our thoughts on our videos and chat with you guys to hear any feedback or suggestions. At $5 a month, get access to polls where you'll get to vote on stories for our YouTube videos and new designs for our merch store, plus the previous rewards. At $10 per month, you'll get your name in the description of our YouTube videos, at least once. Names will be rotated every video with different patrons. And when we reach a goal of 500 patrons, get access to exclusive videos on Patreon that will only be available to Tier 3 and above. Exclusive Patreon videos won't have any restrictions on topics. We'll be able to report on stories that wouldn't do well on YouTube. Anyone in Tier 3 and above will have voting power on what those video topics are. Also in Tier 3, you'll get all previous rewards. At $15 per month, get early access to Spill merch at a discounted price, plus the previous rewards. At $25 per month, get exclusive Spill postcards with new art mailed to you every month, plus the previous rewards. Even if you can't join us on Patreon, you can continue to support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and giving us the opportunity to do what we love.